Well, hello Doomers and welcome to the 31st map of 1x1 again. And this is a TAS UV Max commentary. And y'all really thought I wasn't gonna do this map UV Max? Did y'all really think that? Listen, I'm Brain Freeze, guys. It is Brain Freeze with 5 Z's at the end. And of course I'm gonna do this map. What were y'all expecting? So here we go. Map 31. And this map is specifically very hard to UV max. There's a few things, mainly because there are some one-time teleporters, so it is important to clear some rooms to make sure that all the enemies teleport in. But also there are a bunch of things that you gotta do in certain orders. But so the summary of this map is that at the beginning there's a bunch of these spacemen. They're from Scythe. They're Marines, and they are just ridiculously fast. And there is a lot of them in this map. A lot of them. So yeah, the goal is to not die to them. And here we are. So we got the red skull key. And now we want to go over here to unlock the next area. And these enemies are really hard to hit, especially with a super shotgun. It's gonna look like I know exactly how to play because, again, I tool assisted this. So it's not single segment. It's me dying multiple times and rewinding until I get the perfect looking run. Well, not perfect, you know. Still got some wacky stuff going on, of course. But yeah, so that UV speed demo, not gonna lie, I was basically just trying to... Oh yeah, there's the blue skull key. I was basically just trying to push content and, you know, having to do with work and, you know, trying to get content out. I basically just try to push to get out in a day, and I really should have done that. I should have took more time to learn the map instead of just being, you know, out of patience and irritated. So yeah, I am a bit sorry about that, especially to the map creator. You know. So I did talk a little bit too much crap about this map for what it really is, you know. At the end of the day, mapping is an artwork. Oh, and also there's a little secret right here. Mapping is a form of art, you know, and you know, people can take art in different ways. But, you know, I'm not the biggest fan of these enemies, but you know, in tool assisted it really isn't that bad. But yeah, so that's the end of that. So there's secret right there, which I got from shooting the switch right outside that window where it is. And now we got 3 skull keys. So what we want to do is come over here and press the switch. Oh wait. First you want to press this actually before you go any further, because if you go to the next area, you won't be able to go here. So you want to activate this secret, and this secret is a very tough spot. And it says, I couldn't read it. I forget what it says, but I kind of messed up here. I thought I could just lure all of them out, and then I realized I couldn't because there was enough space on the platform. But it probably helps a bit because there's a lot of Marines in that room. It's a very tough room. So I don't really try to clear it until I get the BFG. And so yeah, now we can enter the next area. And get the chain gun. Yes, the chain gun. You know, everyone likes the chain gun. I mean, it's not... I don't think I use it at all in this demo. To tell you the truth. You know, there's not too much of a need of it. For it. Gonna hit the secret right here. It's a bit of a parkour one. Not too bad though. And we're gonna activate this trap. You know, I always wonder why the Marines, why do they drop bullets when they die, you know? Why don't they drop cells? What's up with that, huh? Why they got a clip full of magazine of a chain gun, but they're using the plasma? What's going on here? What's that about? By the way, the first like few seconds of the demo, I hit a secret and like multiple secrets. And I hit a switch in a secret, which opens the secret area with the BFG. But first, I do this while it's free. Get the blue key card. You're gonna need this to get the rocket launcher. But yeah, I kind of talked over it, but the first minute of the demo is very important for the route. So here's a secret area. It's a pretty cool one. So you want to press the switch, but right when you press it, you're timed. And you want to go over here, shoot the barrel, or at least walk over it. You don't really got to shoot it. You know, justice for barrels. So now I believe I go to the secret fight, which gives us the BFG. Which, of course, you know, every Doomer knows is a great weapon. You know, we love the BFG. You know, there ain't nothing like the BFG. One of the best weapons ever. And what really makes Doom, Doom, you know? The BFG... Doom without the BFG would just be sadness. You know? I think the BFG is one of the best power weapons ever made. One that comes close though is the cannonball from Serious Sam. That one, that's a good weapon. You know, you gotta love the cannonball from Serious Sam. That's great. But you know, the BFG is awesome too. So this fight, this is like the fight which actually doesn't have Marines, which is so refreshing. Let me tell you. So there's 3 switches in this room, and they slowly lower after each press one, or press each one. Jeez. And yeah, there's a lot of megaspheres here. However, the ground does hurt. It does 10 damage per tick. But yeah, I believe there's 4 megaspheres here total. You're gonna want to at least keep one of them, so you can do the secret fight with all the Marines. And now we leave. And I believe I actually kill all of these. Oh wait, no, I do that later. I do clear that room only because some enemies don't spawn in after I trigger an area. And even those Marines, you gotta make sure they spawn in. They can easily be blocked. But here, I just want to grab Megasphere to make sure that I have enough for the secret fight. You gotta press this to leave. Also, the ambience in this map, really cool. This MIDI, I really like it. Alright, now this fight. Yeah, there's so many of these guys. That is a ridiculous fight. That right there. And keep in mind, I lured out like 20 of the Marines already. So, yeah. Also, you want to press the switch right here to activate another secret. Make sure to do that. And yeah, here's the rest of them. Probably the hardest fight of the map right there. And it's a secret fight. Alright, so what am I doing now? Okay, I'm getting the rocket launcher. I want the rocket launcher before I enter this next trap. Which is a secret that... Oh wait, well actually I gotta do some clearing up first. But yeah, when you press the switch on the very first secret I grab in this demo, it's gonna open up an area that'll spawn a bunch of archviles and cybers all over the map. But you want to get the BFG before you activate that area, or else it would be very painful. Also, just doing this other chain gun area, since there's two of them. And this secret right here, that's the one I got in the room with all the Marines that was flooded with them. The switch in there. And now, I'm just gonna kill some cybers. What a day. Whoa, I do not know what happened there. Yeah, with all the rewinding, sometimes stuff in the demo can look a bit finicky. But, you know, it still works. Okay, so now this is the area. When you press the switch, you want to make sure everything spawns in, because it's a one-time teleporter. But this area, it's gonna spawn in a bunch of vials and cybers all around the map. Whoa, why did that look like that? That Marine. That poor Marine. Nice. And there's the final area right there. In this map, there's two final areas. One for the regular exit, I believe, and the other for the secret exit. So you'll see both of them. And now, basically it's just cleaning up the enemies, getting the last 2 secrets for the final showdown. And yes, there's gonna be a lot of enemies. Oh yeah, also right there, that candle, that's how you approach the regular exit in this map. And yeah, a lot of archviles spawn in this area up here, which makes it very difficult to kill. What am I doing here? Okay, I guess I'm getting more rockets. Now I know there's a megasphere, which I guess I grab now. Oh yeah, and once you open that last area with the vials and cybers, there's going to be a bunch of cell pack areas opening up throughout the map, which really helps on ammo. This MIDI really makes me feel like I'm playing a scary game. Like some SCP type of game. Alright. And now there's a secret. I believe I go right here. What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay. Alright, that was a bunch of wasted time. This area. So what you gotta do is you gotta press, you have to get to 2 health files. However, there's these torches and some directions will teleport you into immediate death. So you gotta like walk around in it. I'm not entirely sure how you would figure out the way, but yeah, that's the way. And this secret has the most parkour in it, but first it teleports you everywhere. This jump coming up, by the way, you have to start from this block or else you're not going to be able to make it. I was thinking at first that jump was impossible until I backed up. But that's pretty much the toughest jump here. All the other are pretty simple, just make sure you line yourself up good. And the barrel. Explode it. And you press use here, and you can get this green armor, which is the final secret. And now, last if I left some kills, we gotta go to the... Oh yeah, I did leave some. Clean 2-shot there, of course. You know, since it's tool assisted. And yeah, in that area, when you spawn the vials in Cyber, they really do spawn all over the map. So, you really gotta check your corners. So, wow, sweet double kill. Alright, and time to do the final parts. So this is the regular exit, and at first I thought you couldn't escape here, but there's a little trick to leave this area added in by the author, which is really cool. So if you walk over this block, one of these blocks, I'm not sure which one it is, it'll open up this secret exit right over here. You can walk there. But just make sure you run over the blocks before you do that. And now to the secret exit, which is probably an easier fight overall. It's just a bunch of Cyber Juniors. However, they can shoot through the walls. And there we are. That is the map. UV maxed. For real this time. Alright, I sleep with no one, not even myself. Done in 23 minutes and 32 seconds. And map by Redicted. So yeah, sorry about the last episode, it was a bit rushed, and I should have took some more time to learn the map. So here we are. Down will be description, and thank you guys for watching.